Welcome back, viewers, to an episode of Uniting the Tribes. Okay, we are at war with Vars. We just declared a war with calling our good friend Tammuz, so let's get to it. Oh, okay. Byzantium will cede Constantinople, Achaea and Athens to the Ottomans. And the only reason it still exists is because Morea is occupied by the Venetians, because of course it is. Okay, interesting. I guess that might mean... no, Ottomans don't have a claim on that province. Fascinating. They do have a claim, however, on this province here. Of the Rizzo. Goodbye, Albania. Oh well. And goodbye, Byzantium. Still, let's focus on our war. Why is speed 4? Slow down. Army is pretty small. However, you attach to me. Let's do this. Hello? Come on. Maybe they can't move or something. Byzantium has a piece of Venice. Oh, okay, Venice actually finished them off. Interesting. Still, I need Basra to attach me. Come on, Basra. Attach? There we go. They're attached. So, Shiraz itself is only a level 1 mountain fort. Ooh. They are still fine at Timurids. How many people is involved? Ming is still involved, so that's going to take a while. Korchin, Kachar, Tripur. I really wonder what the heck happened there. The Vars like make an ally? Like, I don't get why Ming's even involved in this war, and how the heck all these other people got involved. It's really odd. How did that even happen? Oh well, what was I doing? That's right, let's put 2 go here, have 2 of you go Shiraz, because I want Shiraz. Such a valuable province. Come on, Hormuz, better pull your weight. Debate over Sufi practices. Muslim scholars were not united on the question of the permissibility of Sufism. While most appreciated the heightened levels of religious devotion and inspire among the general population, some disapproved of how certain Sufis express their faith. Poetry and song about wine and illicit love, as well as communal dancing and veneration for the tombs of those regarded as saints, could at times provoke opposition from more hardline elements of the ulema. So we support the hardliners or we support the moderates. So we're still trying to get mysticism up. I think 63 now. Pretty good. It's really happy with the conversion. All of your land, except for that one, is Sunni. So, and Ajam is also Sunni, which means by the time we get here, most of the land here should be Sunni already. And it looks like Shia is almost entirely wiped out. It's good. Only lands belong to Karkyunlu will be Shia for too long. Hey, Mayor is careful. Because expansion impact, minus 10%. Good. We are still losing cash. So be it. You guys come up here now. And out of curiosity, if I were to take these 3 provinces, I want... Nobody even blinks an eye. What if I took this one? No one blinks an eye. Took this one. No one blinks an eye. And this one will obviously go to Hormuz. And what if I took this one as well? People start looking at me funny. It's probably best if we could take as much as we can, I think. Probably. Khorasan. How many people are we facing? 14,000. Not insignificant. Where are you heading? Well, can you please attach me or something? Good. Let's go kill these guys. Let's have you keep moving this way. Have one of you come down here. Go occupy Sharaf. Sadly, these ones are occupied by Timurids already. I could have tried to get there before Timurids got there, but oh well, that's okay. One thing I don't worry about though, Timurids does have cores on all of this land here. They're allied to Liwa. Interesting. I'm gonna have to improve relations with Timorous. Make sure they really like me. They're in the Regency. Fascinating. The Regina just declare war on Maldives again? What happened to our first war? It's like the second conquest? Yep, second Vijayangari. Okay, let me try it again. Second Vijayan. Okay, the point is their second conquest of Maldives. Vijayan. I don't know. I can't say that word usually, but I don't know. Sometimes I just get tongue twisted. It's a strange word after all. To me. I'm sure if you're from the area, it's not nearly as strange. Oh, look, the Emperor's enacted a reform. Good for you, Emperor. Oh, and France announced his arrival. Good for you, Emperor. We got spinal work on you. Let's claim another province. Wait, I don't actually need to claim any of this because I have cores on it from Basra, and it's all Mashriki, which is his culture, which means it's never going to expire. In that case, I guess all I really need to do is claim this province as well. Even that's not necessary. I already have all the CBs I need. Oh well, we may as well keep claiming. Okay, Shiraz is down. Excellent. No, let's not keep claiming. Let's bring you home. Who are you on? Fars. It's probably not necessary. Oh well. Let's do this piece deal. I'm going to humiliate you. Oh, what do you mean you won't take this? Because I want that PP. I want to keep my PP nice and high. I may be wasting a lot of warlock points, but if I can keep my power projection nice and high, I can at least just keep doing whatever I want. Okay, if I don't take that one province... I could get away with humiliating. But what if we wait? Because Ming is still involved here. Ming will keep charging in. They're not going to stop. Probably. So in the meantime, let's just go sit in this province here and just drain it dry. Malabar declared on Mysore. Of loot, that is. Okay, I don't need your help anymore. Go away. I'm going to reduce maintenance. Such a shame that's not 100%. Oh look, they'll take this now. Hey, they'll give me some money for it. I mean, not that much money, but some money at least. 4 ducats. Give me all of this. You'll be humiliated. I'll get some nice, beautiful power projection. Let's do this. 100 power projection. Beautiful. Now, the Tribal Allegiance is getting up there. It's kind of nice. Okay, this is all Sunni Lounge. It's beautiful. I am coring it. What else to say, really? 3, 7 is 10 development there. That's 21 development. Good, that's converted now. Let's now go and convert Hofoff, the last province left. And it'll be all good. Border friction. Our rightful provinces are held by other nations, and our government seems to be making no effort to recover them. What use are they anyway, proclaims the broadsheet. Widespread dissatisfaction with our failure to recover our claimed provinces is sweeping the nation. Make Harkoon hate me more. Sure, let's make Harkoon hate us more. I suspect, yep, you don't have a rival anymore, because makes sense. We may as well put another claim down, though. Because it doesn't hurt. They're still technically winning the war against Timur, which is kind of hilarious. I'm growing her moves by quite a bit. For better or for worse, bring you home. Obviously Timurids aren't going to like me very much because I have their cause. Oh well. I really do hope that Timurids do end up losing this war, just so I don't have to border them directly. So in other words, I'm hoping Fars will become independent. What else can I do? I can start working on a jam, see if I can like sneak in there. I can only fabricate on one province. I can fabricate on these provinces though. It's not a bad idea, because once they get next, which they should be at some point, probably, I can release them as a nation. They are all Shia, which is kind of painful, but whatever. My subject is 20% liberty desire. I couldn't force them to become Sunni. However, the old trick of forcing them to become a March doesn't work anymore. And I don't have the prestige by their liberty desire down. I think this is fine. Let's just improve relations with them. It's fine. And look for more opportunities, such as attacking you. Which I still can't do yet. Hopefully I can call Yemen against you. And then I want to start fabricating on Aden if I can. I mean, who's your allies? Aden and Westmongali. Aden is going to be annoying to fight. They have a level 3 coastal fort. Good news is they're all Sunni. Everyone down here is Sunni. You are the only... No, you're not a Shia. You are the only Shia nation. Which I once bordered, but not anymore. You are still independent, allied to Naj. Naj is still allied to my ally. What a pain. Let's improve the Mamluks. Back to sitting around. Family ties. Family in Yemen will be happy to learn penetrates, okay. Make Yemen like us a bit more. Good. Get 6 Muslim cavalry. It is actually quite tempting to get myself some Muslim cavalry. Honestly. Let's do some army drilling. Oh, it costs us money. Of course it costs us money. We still have 0 forts, which is probably fine. It does make me feel very vulnerable though. As long as we keep doing nice easy wars, it's not too big of a deal. But the moment we get into a tough war like what we had earlier, I'm gonna have the whole country occupied again. It's gonna suck so much. And we do have a loan, which we do need to pay off, like now. Hey, we're making money again. Excellent. Things looking up. Improving with Basra. 8.3. It's not too bad. I could raise autonomy here and then everyone will be happy. No revolts at all. How's revolts looking here anyway? The autonomy is looking pretty good. Okay. Like, when's this expiring? Recent uprising, religious zeal, autonomy decreased to 79. 79. Wow, it's another 13 years. Autonomy decreased lasts freaking forever. Okay, make it a piece of timberance. White peace. This could be troublesome. Hey, do you want support for independence? No, you don't. Because I could do with a big, strong ally like you. Let's see if we can get an ally in Transoceania. Or as DDRJ calls it, Transoceania. I can see how the X becomes a sh sound, but I don't know. I mean, when I looked it up on the internet, or how to pronounce that, it's Transoceania. Or Oceania. Who knows? Maybe he's right. Maybe I'm wrong. He is the game director after all. Austria's intermilitary alliance with Provence, not relevant. I'm making 0.09 ducats a month. Great. This is Persian. That's Luri. Luri culture. That's new as well. So they've added Luri culture. I think that's the only new one here. All the others existed before. Interesting. Because you don't really hear about Luris nowadays. You hear about the Kurdish. I mean, Azerbaijan is its own country. I guess you don't really hear about the Mazandarans either. To become Mazandarans, they only have one province left. Ethiopia has announced me as a what? Why? Okay. I like how Karakulu has an army 15,000 times stronger than ours. Makes me feel all warm on the inside. Why Ethiopia? Sure. We can be rivals. And now I'm going to find out that all my rivals have decided to ally Ethiopia. Because why not? I'm sure Ethiopia won't attack me though. If anything, they'll attack Yemen first. Do they have a claim on Yemen? They do. Do they have a navy to beat Yemen? I highly doubt it. So Yemen, assuming the AI is even semi-competent, should be able to hold them off. That said, AI and competence don't necessarily go hand in hand. Karakulu has put a claim on me. That's not promising. And we can get our first age ability. Our capital is Drylands. Growth of cities attracts serfs. Basically, move a base tax from Hovos something over here to our capital. Make Emirs hate us. Or make our armies total crap, yet corruption. However, do make the Emirs like us. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Emirs liking us could be good. But at the same time, I don't really want armies crap for the next 10 years. Sorry, next 20 years. Oh wow. Nope, we just gotta accept it. What I can do though is give some land away to the Emirs. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Let's give some land to the Emirs. They'll like us in 5 months' time. Oh, Merchant Guild. Let's ask you for diplo support. I'm losing money again. Great. Great, great, great. As for this, I haven't really decided what I want yet. Justify wars is nice, but we don't really have an aggressive expansion problem. Because considering how slowly we are expanding as it is. So I think feudal de jure law might be the best. This way, I don't even have to raise autonomy in these provinces. I think I can get away with it. I think. I don't like this money situation though. Also, I mean, that's if the leader died. I could abdicate him, but I don't think it's a good idea either. Oh wow, our heir is Craven. Of all things, Craven. Oh well. I like our power projection though. That's one thing I do like about our nation. We're constantly getting high power projection. Mostly because we keep having nice... Oh no. Well, I don't have 10 ducats to send. Oh wow, he actually lived. Amazing. Sufi orders grows in popularity again. Great. Well, since we're still trying to move towards mysticism, although do we really need to? No, we don't. But we do get local unrest. In terms, we get a monthly autonomy change in Senarf? No, Seraph. Well, I don't really have useful mysticism anymore, so let's go ahead and go back towards legalism. Let's double check, strengthen local authority. Yep, that'll make the autonomy take down faster, that'll be helpful. Ish. Normalization of relations between the Hannibali and the Jafari. For some time, the relationship between the Hannibali and Jafari have been strongly colored by distrust and conflict. Some scholars have gone as far as to denounce the theologians of the other school and their followers. However, tensions have greatly lessened in recent years, with the Dawasiri, Hannibali, and Bahmani Jafari scholars leading the way toward tolerance and coexistence. God is good, okay? That was Bahmani. And somebody else that I don't even know. Right, who about Shia schools? Why's the Shia that over here anyway? I feel like Bahmani's kind of ate the only other Shias around. They did change Gujarat over to Sunni, which means the number of Shias has drastically reduced in India. A shame too. Oh, what school is this? Hanafi, Advent Tech Cost. Jafari. Okay, sure. My source is a piece of Malabar for annexation, of course. Our corruption is growing. Less good. Okay, something's happening in Europe. Ideally, we never have to touch Europe. Oh, well. Hi, Timurids. Nice to share a border with you. Please tell me your vessel's still disloyal. Good, I hope they stay disloyal, because now that you're my border. And you hate me, and you want to eat me. Can me and my allies actually hold you off if the worst comes to worst? You're allied to Yas. I have no more diploration slots. Kharkiv is really struggling in this war. Hi. Naj declare on Shamar, they decide conquest. There's some moves involved. Oh, that is painful. Because I don't want to lose Hormuz as an ally. I need Hormuz as an ally. I do not want to do this. I have to decline. I need Hamuz as an ally. But, however, you get no military access from me. What this means is I'm hoping Naj will die. Conversion successful and off. Excellent. That means we can stop paying money for that missionary. We don't need mysticism anymore. Although we're so close to this, we may as well get there maybe? I don't know. A lot of effort. Yes, Ramah is technically bigger than Najd. Technically. Slightly. Yep, no one gets military access. I am basically controlling this fight. Oh, Anizar is also involved. Well, I guess Ramah's really stand a chance in Duze. At least he's really clever. Military request from Yas. Nope. Nobody gets military access from me. Really unfortunate though, they actually hit into the trust of every single ally I have. Nope, Naj, you get no military access from me. Well, I mean, unless we can become allies. Speaking of allies, Farsi separatists. I mean, what I can do is ignore them completely and let them just walk over to Timberland, because Farsi also has cores here as well. Yeah, that's probably exactly what I'll do. If they do rise up, I'll let them walk into Timberland, because I'm not dealing with them. Okay, who do I improve with or do stuff to next? Hisham. This is the first one I work on you. Utrecht, doesn't matter. Such a shame that Al-Jaf is right, not Al-Jaf, Anizar is right there. Otherwise I could have actually influenced this war. I still can't influence this war. What if I were to... Oh no, I have a truce with you. But I don't have a truce with Najd. Makes me wonder. Can I offer a candidature to you? Not on Basra, to you. I can. However, your army is really decimated. I don't really want to build an army. Well, do I? I also don't want my army slaughtered either. Can we get ourselves a new general somehow? Say a general from you, although I don't want to get another Emir's takeover by accident. That was just so stupid. Mostly my fault, or entirely my fault. I don't want to have to pay for a general either. I mean, it does increase my professionalism, mind you. You know what, let's just buy a general. And let's offer you candidature. This army, you give me 1 times its maintenance. Only 1 times its maintenance, huh? Not worth it. Oh well. Yeah, have fun, separatists. You do whatever you want. Should stand good. In this province. I hope I just go directly into Timberland without going through all my provinces here. Or at least one can hope. Shamar is a piece of Najd. Shamar thinks of Seymour. Okay, they broke the military alliance. They are allied to the Mamluks. Interesting. Najd has grown by 6 development. Shamar had really crap land, gotta say. Really crap land. Excellent. Let's statify this. What is the state of here? Okay, these 2 provinces. So all really good land. I mean, surely mountainous. Dryland's not bad. I'll take drylands over mountains any day. Increased free trade has expired. Okay. Improvement in production technology? Sure. They've sent them as a rival. Fair enough. I wonder if I can ally Najd. Do I want to ally Najd? I don't know. I could definitely do with more allies. I lost reminders now, so what if I were to improve relations with you? Unless I can somehow get allies with someone big. Which probably isn't going to be Timurids. Poland declared on Teutonic Order. How's that looking up here? This is quite interesting. I noticed this happened every single game I've played in this expansion. Denmark takes over Danzig. It's just so weird. Denmark just constantly takes over Danzig. Instead of in the previous patch where Denmark constantly allies Teutonic Order, now Denmark constantly takes over Danzig instead of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. It's kind of funny. Oh, here's the Hamuzi army. They might walk into Hamuz's army instead. I hope they do. Anyone's province except mine. Okay, good. They go into Timurid's land. Ottomans declare on Georgia conquest. Circassia and Emirati are not going to be enough to save you. And Russia hasn't taken up Defend of the Faith. Great Hall declare on Kazan. Sure. That's on a jam. You know, if I could get some allies together, I could actually take on Karakyunlu. Just thinking. Kara is really struggling in their war against Ak. Defender against Karakyunlu. Yeah, they're really struggling. How strong is Kara? Kara. Maybe not. Still, let's put some claims down over here. Wait, you are a vassal of a jam, right? Yes, so why can I claim this? Do I claim it already? Oh, I already have one claim down. Fair enough. Come on, Timurids, come deal with separatists. Come here, Timurid. Come on. Here we go, here's Timurids. Aiden declared on Najran. Najrani separatists. Interesting. Come on, Farsi separatists. Go to Laristan or Farsi or something. Go. You might be wondering why am I not reoccupying this land here? Because I'm waiting. Okay, interesting. They went to this land here. I was not aware this was one of their cores. It is not Isfahan, because this is to be one of their core provinces. There's a tech called Isfahan? Oh. Oh look, we can tech up. Good for us. Oh, that's right, I had almost developed Renaissance, but not quite. Yeah, let's see if we can develop that all the way. When's the next time I can make a merchant guild love me? 83. A long ways away. Let's just do this then. 107. And let's do it again. And do it again. There. I still focus on admin. Good, I am. Cast the piece of the Ottomans. Sure. Yes, so I'm purposely not reoccupied this because this gives them more incentive to go into other people's lands other than mine. Where's he gonna go now, I wonder? Now a Farsi core on that. Transoxiana, stop improving. Hey, do you want independent support? You do not. And I can't roll marriage you because you're a subject. Oh well, returning scholars. Particularly in the aftermath of the Mongol conquest of the 13th century, Egypt and Syria emerged as the foremost centers of scholarly learning in the Muslim world. Sunni scholars of every persuasion flocked to Damascus and Cairo to learn from the most renowned teachers of science, theology, and above all, law. While Shiites traveled to Jabal Armil in Lebanon to meet with scholars of Orthodox 12-verse Shiism, many students from our lands, having completed their educational pilgrimage, are returning home and hoping to implement legalistic Islam in our emirate. This is they learned in the heartlands of Islam. So legalism or mysticism. They will make a welcome addition to our country, or contact with the divine is not about studying books. I don't need legitimacy, and I kind of want to go back towards legalism anyway. Now someone, please go kill separatists for me. Come on, anybody. Kill them. Oh, what happened? Karkyunlu was sieged. Oh wow. There goes Akyunlu. They once existed. Okay, where's he gonna go next? Fars, Laristan, or Bandalanth? Well, you can't go to Bandalanth. You might go up north instead. Oh. Oh, do we have to have mission all this time? Whoops. Incorporate Bashar into our country. No. Aiden announced me as a rival. Sure. Limit privileges infringed. Okay. We go up north again. Come on, Jam. Go kill those separatists. Do it. Do it. You know you want to. That's a privilege to our good ally. So while we're at it, let's put more claims down here. And please stay there. Don't run off. Tell me, stay there. Give those separatists time to come down. A talented judge. Acquiring an education in theology and law is often a long process involving studying classical works of law under the tutelage of sheikhs of various madaras. For every work or commentary learned, the student acquires a certificate, an ijaza. Depending on what madaras and which sikh, the worth of the ijaza may not necessarily be the same. A specific learned man has been making a very good impression on madaras around the country. No doubt he has a great career as a qadi or mufti ahead of him. Sorry if I'm like butchering some of these words and I'm really struggling to read these, but I don't recognize most of these phrases. Anyway, I hear Gulf Coast is near of a new QD. Gulf Coast area gets cheaper development, cheaper construction costs, local unrest, or state maintenance, or we get a cheaper mercenary. We don't need a cheaper mercenary, so let's bring him in. And I have already developed the Renaissance here. It should be spreading somewhat. So let's go ahead and just no edict for now. Merchant suffering, deploy points, or absent merchant in Hormuz. Absent merchant in Hormuz is fine, I guess. Where are you going? Why are you heading there? Interesting. Well, in the mean... Interesting. So, okay, what happens when I go Shiraz? So I'm still trying to call that province, aren't I? Lost claims on Malakif. Let's get our claims back. Let's bring you home. Get declared on Jaffna. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel somewhat trapped.